Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to, I don't know which week this is, probably week 5 of my Cambridge vlogs. So right now I'm on my way to rowing. It's Saturday morning and I'm a bit late, so that's always fun. But as you can tell, I'm getting ill again, so that's really what I wanted. Really great. And I have so much work to do today. It's actually unbelievable, but here I am off to rowing, which is probably going to take till like 4 p.m. today like it did last time. I also have a load of like stuff like washing and shopping to do, which is not fun. But yeah, so that is the current mood. I got a lot of sleep comparatively, because if you remember last week's vlog, I didn't end it because I fell asleep at like a ridiculous time of night. It was like 5:30 when I went to sleep, yet I still overslept and I didn't get as much work done this morning as I wanted to, which is not great because I also want to meet up with some of my friends this evening, which is clearly a bit of an issue considering how much work I actually have, because my to-do list is massive for this weekend. I realise that I look like a mess right now, but that's how I feel, so deal with it. I don't feel good at all. I think I know I'm getting ill again, and it's like progressing to quite bad at this point. Today I want to do this home practical write-up, which I've literally nearly finished. I've just got like 2 questions to answer and then that's me done with that and I'll send it off. I also have my histology stuff to read through for Monday, and also I need to do the self-assessment for histology that's due in like 7 days, so like a week, but I really need to get it done, so I'm going to hopefully aim to get that done today. My parents are coming tomorrow, I don't know what time, and I don't think they're going to stay that long because honestly like I just have too much to do. Like I actually have to get stuff done tomorrow. I was supposed to do my laundry today. You don't even know that, like, I've literally run out of so many clothes. It's actually really bad. I was just watching Eve's vlog whilst reading through my muscles pre-reading stuff for histology, which I've now finished, thankfully. Did I actually take any of it in? No, but I can't be bothered, like I'm too tired for this, and to be honest it's better that I have stuff underlined so I can quickly refer back to it. I'm about to start, well I've started, the histology, what's it called, self-assessment thing. Honestly, like I don't know anything. Good morning, it's Sunday. I actually got up at a semi-reasonable time, can I speak? It's I got up at 7:45, it's now 8. I'm about to go and make myself some breakfast, so I think I'm just gonna make crumpets again and tea because I'm back on the tea, guys, and it's a good thing, to be honest. I have an anatomy essay to do, which I'm really hoping that I don't spend ages on because you're not supposed to, and I'm only going to spend an hour writing it by hand anyway, and for research, like I'm just going to try and get detail in, but not too much. Like I don't want to spend ages researching it because there's no point. And in an exam I'm not going to be able to reproduce that extent of detail. Outside, once again, it's quite a gloomy day. I mean, it's been raining again, and it's just a bit dark and sad, like me. Here I am in the gym. Basically I've come to make toast because I had 2 crumpets this morning and it's just not cutting it. I'm still hungry, so I'm just making 2 pieces of toast with my standard Flora butter, and it's now like 2 hours later. I've just wasted all my time watching Netflix, which is not good, but I'm about to finish an episode, so I think after that I'm just gonna get down to it because I keep forgetting that this essay is actually due today, which means that I actually need to hand it in today. And my toast is ready. Look at how beautiful this is. It has a weird like hole in it, which makes me a bit upset, but yeah. It's been a while since I last filmed. It's now past 11. Have I started my essay plan? No, because apparently I even procrastinate my work with other work. So instead of doing my essay, which I really need to do, I've been going through the steeplechase that we had. Like, there's no pictures, which is a bit annoying because I would have liked to have seen pictures, but I guess, what can you do? Just got to deal with it. I'm going through the steeplechase that we had as a mock and looking at the answers, like all the different options, and just going back through it and, for example, like writing out why it can't be any of the other options. As for my essay plan, this is what we've got so far, basically nothing. I've kind of structured my essay, but it's obvious that it would be in this structure. So literally, I've got like the introduction, which God knows what I'm going to put in that. Then there's like basically 5 types of grips that I'm going to talk about. So these two, apparently there's nothing on the internet about them, which is really helpful, so I'll just have to make some stuff up. Then there's the hook grip, power and precision, and basically I'm just, hang on, but yeah, I've just got a bunch of tabs open with like loads of information. I don't think there's anything in our manual about it, like I haven't seen anything about grips. And I don't think it's been in a lecture unless I've just been completely asleep in it, but as far as I'm concerned, the majority of our lectures have been about the nervous system and embryology, so not grips, basically. It's now a lot later again, and I just got ready. I mean, outfit of the day, literally not amusing at all. I don't know what I'm on about. Basically, I'm wearing this coat finally because I decided that I didn't have a jumper on today, so I can put it on because it's actually cold outside probably. So yeah, this is like £25 from Primark and it looks like it's going to be quite warm. I have this like, I swear this is like a thermal top, but I also kind of don't care because I literally have given up caring about my appearance and what I look like. And then I have my jeans. I have to wear these jeans because the other ones are super worn and so they need a wash. I have tights on under my jeans because I don't want to go barefoot, but have a guess. Yes, all of my socks need to be put in the laundry, which I still haven't done today, so that's really helpful. So I literally have to wear tights. And then I have my Converse-esque shoes on. Finally, it's the first time that I'm wearing them since they got really messed up at Cindy's in week 1. I will literally be sitting and I'll be fine, and then suddenly I'll just get so hot that I need to take off like my dressing gown or coat or whatever, and then I'll take it off and I'll be fine, and then in a minute I'll get really cold and I'll need to put it back on, and it's just like, what is wrong with me? I really hope I'm not getting the flu or like an infection, because I just don't have the time for that right now. My parents just left. It's now too late I say. It's 5:25 and my essay, geez, is due today. So I really need to get on it because for some reason in my head it didn't register that I wasn't going to have enough time to write it, but I got this, which it's really, really baggy. I think it's a bit too big. I feel I should have probably got an extra small, but I don't know if they do returns, and I also kind of can't be bothered. Like, it's not too bad, and obviously like this isn't for like fashion. I'm literally just dreading the fact that it's Monday tomorrow. Like, again, the whole cycle of losing sleep and feeling 50 years behind in every single lecture starts again tomorrow. Can't wait. It is now a while later, and I'm a bit concerned because I really do not want to be walking all the way to Old Court by myself in the dark like really late tonight, so I have basically pretty much finished the plan. I mean, it's not very good, like I feel like it's a lot of repeating myself, and I still need to kind of, before I write it, figure out what order I'm going to write everything in for each grip, just so that it actually makes sense. I have literally just written the most waffly, irrelevant conclusion you will ever read. Well, you won't read because you're never reading this, but thankfully I'm now done. So it's only like 10:15. So I finished this essay. Yeah, well, I had like a few breaks in between writing it, which is why it took me so long, but I ended up writing 4 sides. Yeah, so I'm back. I really don't like the dark. Like, I really do not like being by myself out in the dark, and like, it's fine as long as I don't think about it, but as soon as I start thinking like, oh my god, it's pitch black over there, like I can't see anyone, like what if someone's there like trying to ambush me on the Appian Way, and it's, I just don't like it. So that wasn't a fun ordeal. It's Monday, brand new start to the week. This morning I have taken a shower, as you can tell, and this is so bad. Okay, so I separated out my laundry into piles because it has to be done today, because literally like I need clothes to wear, and literally I don't think you can appreciate the size of these piles, but I have so much laundry to do. I have been a good adult, and I did all my laundry. I put both loads in because there was literally, all of the washing machines were empty, which I expected, and then I put them in the dryer after that, and now I think the dryer cycle has just finished, so I'm about to go and get my laundry, and then I'm gonna have to hang it all up. It's nearly 11 and I have to leave at like 20 to 12, so I have about 40 minutes left. But I have been back through like the lecture that I missed, and I've realised that stuff that's on like the PowerPoint slides, some of the stuff on the PowerPoint slides literally just doesn't appear in this lecture handout, which is a bit concerning. So I have just been like compiling it into this lecture handout. I'm back from doing my first run. I thought that I could fit them all into one. Turns out I can't. But I've never dried clothes before, and it's honestly like life-changing. Like, these pants are not crumpled at all. I don't have to hang them up to dry. Like, it's perfect. I now have 10 minutes to sort this load out. I made a mistake. I have this top with like sequins on it, and I forgot to turn it inside out, so basically I think all the sequins have come off because they were in the dryer, which is great. So it's considerably later. I'm about to head off to meet people from my staircase to go to the fireworks tonight, which is going to be fun. Have I done any more work since I got home after histology? No. But basically I've got about 3 lectures to go through after this. I've just got to go through with the PowerPoint, highlight, annotate stuff that's not on the PowerPoint, you know, what I was doing before basically, when I get back, because the fireworks are at 7, but realistically I'm not going to stay past the fireworks. I'm just going to leave, like there's no point. It's literally nearly 10 and that's actually so concerning because I still have 3 lectures to go through because I haven't done any work. But we went to the Van of Life, which is like basically a chip van trailer thing in Cambridge, after the fireworks because everything like in the actual event obviously was really overpriced. As per usual, I'm not doing well this morning. I mean, it's not as bad as it has been, but I'm still shattered and my voice, I didn't realise it sounded this bad, but I think my nose has moved on to my throat and I don't have any strepsils left. Today was the first day that I actually opened my windows in the morning before rowing, so you know, making progress, but I definitely need to go to bed earlier next time. And I think this morning I've decided that I'm not going out. I mean, I'm probably going to end up going out tonight, but I really shouldn't because I'm really tired and also I have so much to do. But yeah, heading off to rowing with my usual toast. Back in my room. This jumper literally makes me look like a man, but it's really comfy, so whatever. But once again, I'm not at my home lecture. I don't really think many people from my college were going anyway, but honestly, like I went to the first 2 of this series and he just talks and then I literally was falling asleep. I'm in half a mind to sign myself up for the ergs tomorrow because I love rowing. Like I feel like the only reason I like it is because it's like, well, no, one of the reasons that I like it is because it's like just a complete distraction from work and it kind of gives me something else to focus on rather than just like me failing uni. So I definitely love it in that respect, and also like it's really good fun, and I feel like I need to go to erg sessions just because I definitely know that I don't have the strength, especially for rowing like really fast for a long period of time. Like I couldn't keep up, and we have races at the end of this term, basically this month. This is what I've resorted to. Like, this is nice hot tea and I'm literally like putting my throat over it so the steam like warms up my throat to stop it from like killing. I have been coughing non-stop for so long, like to the point where I was nearly throwing up because of how much I was coughing. And I'm just done. Like, it's my nose, now my throat, and like it's all just not working. Hello. So, I left getting ready a bit too late and realistically I'm not putting on makeup because the main issue is my nose and like it's bright red, but I can't, like, there's no point of putting concealer on it anyway because it's just gonna get wiped off when I blow it and it's so dry that like it would just look horrendous anyway, so I'm not doing that. I'm just straightening my hair because it looks appalling. And this dress is also really not flattering. So I'm running slightly late, but this is basically, you can't even see, like I just have this like sparkly, you can't even, oh there we, can you tell? Can you tell it's sparkly? Don't think so. But yeah, this is what I look like. Not the best, if I do say so, but yeah, off to formal. I'm already a bit late, but that was the worst night's sleep I have ever had. I will let you know what I did last night later because obviously I'm in a rush, but honestly it was awful. Like, I kept coughing, it was just bad. Like, I got to sleep at like 3, so yeah, I'm so tired. And like I was thinking about just not going, but then I feel bad because I already put my name down and my friend is walking with me, so I'm not doing good. Oh my god, like I'm tired because I got hardly any sleep. I'm shattered because of that rowing thing, and I could literally just curl back up into bed and go to sleep, but I have so much to do. I said I was going to talk about last night. So basically we went to Fulham Mall. It was decent, like it was okay. And then afterwards they were all going out and I was like, I'm not drinking alcohol because I'm ill, and also I have rowing, and also no. And then me and my friend literally just sat in her room and talked till like 12:20. I'm gonna do some mims. I'm gonna carry on going through the lecture notes, and then I have to like plan and write the essay today, which I really don't want to do. I have a problem. So it got to like 2 o'clock and my motivation just went, like, disappeared completely, and I basically procrastinated so long watching The Office, which I said I wasn't going to watch. My friend's been trying to get me on it for ages, but I was like, no. Now I'm like on season 2, so that's great, and I have yet to write my MIMS essay, or plan it for that matter, and I also need to do that Sechi pre-reading, and it's now 7:30, so basically it means that I will be staying up till like 2 AM, even though I got 3 hours sleep last night, and I need to wake up at 6 for rowing, actually before 6, so good luck to me. Hello humans. So I literally hate myself. I'm gonna be up till like 3 AM doing this, and I don't think I'm gonna finish everything that I'm supposed to do. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Sechi tomorrow, because I mean, we've established that I'm skipping the home lecture to do Sechi stuff, but I'm still not gonna get through all of it, so that's gonna be fun. Walking back from rowing, and I'm skipping my first lecture, and I'm just gonna go to Starbucks, get coffee and sit and read through stuff for Sechi. But honestly, I'm so tired. I got 2 hours sleep last night, and as you can imagine, that's really not enough. So I'm really dead already, and it's only like 9:15 in the morning. So good luck to me today. I literally don't know how I've ended up in this situation again. So, quick update. I have been really busy today because I obviously had loads of work to do in between like lectures and stuff to catch up for Sechi, which I didn't even need to do. Like, I was sat there reading articles which I didn't need to read. Like, it was a waste of time. I could have just read them after. So yeah, that's fun. And then I had my supervision, in which I figured out that everything I wrote in my essay was pretty much not actually answering the question properly, so that was fun. And after that, I was literally so tired. I came back, watched some stuff, and now somehow it's already 12:30. And I'm not even going to do the MIMS practical write-up, because apparently it's not like we don't need to do it. They're going to go through it with us. And also I have my home stuff to do still, and I just like, it's just, I don't know what I'm doing. There's just not enough information. It's all over the place, and I just don't know what's going on.